Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire, 2024. Released in March 2024, Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire marked a triumphant return for the beloved paranormal franchise. Directed by Kenan and written by Kenan and Jason Reitman, the film picks up 3 years after the events of Ghostbusters, Afterlife. The Spengler family, Trevor Finn Wolfhard, Phoebe McKenna Grace, and Callie Carrie Coon, have settled into a new normal in Summerville, Oklahoma. Phoebe, now a seasoned teenager, embraces her role as a junior Ghostbuster alongside her mother and podcast, Logan Kim. Their routine is disrupted when a construction project unearths an ancient artifact, an ornately carved sphere. Intrigued by its mystique, Phoebe accidentally triggers its release. A blast of frigid energy erupts, instantly freezing everything in its path. Worse yet, a malevolent entity, the Cryo King, awakens within the sphere, seeking to plunge the world into a permanent ice age. News travels fast, prompting Winston Zeddemore, Ernie Hudson, to reach out to the original Ghostbusters team in New York. Peter Venkman, Bill Murray, Ray Stantz, Dan Aykroyd, and the ghost of Egon Spengler, voiced by the late Harold Ramis. Despite their advanced age and occasional bickering, the veteran Ghostbusters agree to reunite and assist their younger counterparts. Back in Summerville, the temperature continues to plummet as the Cryo King unleashes hordes of icy wraiths. The Ghostbusters discover the artifact is a long-lost prison, and the Cryo King is a vengeful spirit imprisoned by Egon's ancestors. Phoebe, pressured by the potential apocalyptic consequences of her actions, struggles to master her proton pack amidst the escalating threat. Meanwhile, in New York, Peter, Ray, and Winston unearth Egon's hidden research on the Cryo King. They discover a ritual Egon devised to weaken the entity, but never implemented. The ritual requires a specific type of positively charged energy supposedly found in a place filled with laughter and joy. Clues point them towards a familiar, slightly run-down comedy club, Kenny's Roasters. The film excels at weaving together the old and the new. The original team injects a dose of nostalgia with their witty banter and seasoned ghost-busting skills. Meanwhile, Phoebe and Podcast represent the future of the Ghostbusters, brimming with fresh energy and a youthful exuberance. Callie serves as the bridge between them, utilizing her maternal bond and Egon's teachings to guide her children through the crisis. The climax takes us to a frozen Manhattan, a chilling spectacle brought to life with stunning visuals. The original Ghostbusters use laughter-amplifying technology salvaged from Kenny's Roasters to weaken the Cryo King. Simultaneously, the Summerville team confronts the entity head-on. Phoebe, drawing strength from her courage and Egon's spectral guidance, delivers the final blow, sealing the Cryo King back into its icy prison. Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire is a thoroughly enjoyable addition to the franchise. It seamlessly blends action sequences with witty dialogue and heartwarming moments, leaving viewers both entertained and emotionally invested. The return of the original cast, particularly the emotional resonance of Harold Ramis's voice acting, is a nostalgic treat for longtime fans. While not quite reaching the peak comedic genius of the earlier entries, the film delivers a satisfying story with a refreshing take on the Ghostbusters legacy. It cleverly leaves the door open for future adventures, hinting at new paranormal threats and perhaps even a return of the iconic Slimer, who makes a mischievous cameo during the film's closing scene. The film garnered mixed reviews, with some critics praising its balance of action and humor, while others felt the story lacked originality compared to the original films. However, commercially, Frozen Empire was a success, grossing over $165 million worldwide. The enthusiastic response from fans solidified the film's place within the Ghostbusters universe and ensured that the legacy of these paranormal exterminators continues to capture imaginations for generations to come.